So here we have the Skoda Yeti on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats so that you can increase this space even further. We also have those rubber floor mats as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 46,726. Above that, we have the main trip computer. You can change the information displayed on there, and you do that using the buttons over here. There are various menus available too, so multifunction display, audio, phone, and settings. Then we have stereo controls on the left-hand side. The stereo itself is over in the center. With regards to the radio, we have AM and FM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do, and you've got a number of ways in which you can do that. So keep pressing the media button, and you can cycle through those. As you can see there, you've got auxiliary input. We have an SD memory card input as well, just there, and we've got USB input. You can pay your phone by hitting the phone button and then following the instructions on screen, with the main volume for the stereo just there. And then beneath that, the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here and determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is off at the minute. So that's on. Same button will turn it off. Or hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. You can override that manually at any time you wish to and put it back on your own settings here. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger as well. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off, and it's off when that orange light shows. Under that, we have the iPod input and auxiliary input I mentioned a moment ago, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic DSG gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.